at this beautiful day. Well, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and we're about to take the big bad truck down to get some gas because we're heading to Digby. And I have my main man, Mr. Maze. Say hi, Maze. We're on an adventure. Okay, now, oh, I gotta open my gas hole. That's funny. Gas hole. Alright, we just pulled out from the gas station. It is a beautiful day. It really is. Let me turn the radio down. Yes, pretty, pretty. I wish I had time to stop and just take a stroll, but I'm on a time crunch today. I'm gonna go out for lunch with my eldest daughter and Mr. Maze, and then we're gonna go to an appointment with her. And yeah, I need to do that and be back. I might pick up one of the babies too while I'm in town, so I don't have to go back later. Be back before the kids go home from school because we're having an extra child over after school. Misha's BFF Devin, he just lives across the street, but he's just coming over for after school for an hour or so till his big sisters come home. So I can't leave him hanging. Anyways, I just thought you guys might want to tag along. I'm so sorry I haven't been able to put videos up, like fresh videos. The videos I've been posting the past couple of days. Not that they're old videos, they're not. They're just a couple days late. That's all. So I might upload 2 videos today. This isn't going to be a big fancy video. I know, we're in the truck, so it's hard to see, but the tide's out. Usually that's all covered in water. And it's so pretty. It's pretty this way and pretty that way. People go kayaking there all the time. So stopped to my daughter's house because she just got off work, but I just want to show you. We used to live at this house, and I love this house and I love this area, but look at the view over there. That's the Bay of Fundy right there, and there's a big ferry that goes from the Digby port over there over to St. John, New Brunswick, and you can see it right from the road. I'll zoom in. This is a good zoom in test. The sun's shining right on my screen, and now I feel like I'm standing still, but obviously I'm not. Look how far that zooms in. Oh, for goodness sakes, guys, I swear I'm standing still. So this is one of my daughter's babies, and this is little Kahlua, a bearded dragon. Isn't he cute, Maze? He's so cute.
Pet Maze.
He's just hanging with this Grammy.
What in there? What's one there? What?
Alright guys, I'm just in my truck bracing my arms on the steering wheel and window, so it's a little more stable. Wait, oh. No, I'm not really doing that great of a job still. That's as far as it zooms in, but that's pretty darn far. That's great. Those are fish farms there in the water. Yeah. So, we opted for McDoobie's. McDingbats. Oh, I mean McDonald's. And yeah. I haven't eaten in a restaurant in so long. In a restaurant. Jeepers creepers. Yeah. Here we Well, we're on our way home now. I have the windows down because the aircon doesn't work in the truck. It's just like the middle of summer right now. Jeepers creepers. But I love driving through town. But it's so tempting, but I drive through town. Just a minute, guys. I gotta turn this radio down. I don't want to get in trouble with the music. And there's people, you know, farmers and stuff from around, and They come all the way from the valley or wherever, or just local people, and they sell vegetables and things out of their van or their car trunk or their truck, and you can get some really good deals. I stopped to a couple. I didn't feel comfortable bringing the camera out because, you know, not everybody wants to be on camera. I did buy a small box of cucumbers for $5, but I'm going to use those for my mustard pickles. I got a bunch of cucumbers at home, but those will be for my dill pickles and bread and butter pickles. But my mustard pickles, I need big cucumbers. Roll up the windows a bit. And so that's what I'm going to use for that. Anyways, yeah, we're on the way home now, so I'll check you when we get back. Well, I picked up one of the babes. I thought, well, kind of dangerous, but I did a UE in the highway. I made sure it was safe though. No cars either way. Because I forgot, I might as well pick up one of these babes because she was really close by. Then we'll head home, so let's hit it. We're still on the dirt road, but that over there where that big transport truck's going, that's the highway. But you can see how the tide's out. All that brown, like the water would be right up to where we are. Alright, we're home. Maze is asleep out in the truck. I just brought one baby in. But this is what I had to leave behind when I had to spin into town with my other daughter. I'm canning up the rest of those stinking beans. I'm just about beaned out, but I'm really happy that I got so many. I'm quite fortunate. So, yeah, we're going to finish that up today. Those are those pears. Need to label up and put down, you know. So let's go get Mr. Maze. Oh, boy. I guess all that thumpity bump 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 on those dirt roads is lulling to a 2-year-old, but I certainly don't mind. Oh, sleepyhead. I just noticed the place where we stopped to get it's not a big box of cucumbers, enough for a batch of mustard pickles. He gave me a couple of zucchinis I didn't have to pay for. One fell off. They're big ones. He had little cherry tomatoes. I forget what kind he said. They're right sweet. I had one. Gave a handful to Maze, and he fell asleep with one in his hand. Isn't that cute? One under his bum. He ate the rest, though. Canner number 1. And canner number 2. So, I still have more beans over on the table, and I still got about 1/4 of a box to snap. But guess what the girls will be doing when they get home from school? I'll show you what I did for supper. I'm using up stuff. Here's some frozen rice I took out this morning, so it's not frozen anymore. I'll heat that up. This is some honey garlic pork. Here's some shepherd's pie. And there's some leftover potatoes in here, and I have a roast defrosted in the microwave. I might throw that in, but that might be for tomorrow. So, yeah. Leftovers.
Do I have to say anything?
So, while I'm filling out some school paperwork for the kids, some more. There's always more. Miss Mally is my professional garlic peeler for our bread and butter, or no, our garlic, garlic dill pickles. And she's the best in this whole house.
Yeah, one day my mom bought like 13 of these, and I did like half of them one day.
It's a lot of work. I don't like peeling garlic, but she's fantastic at it. And we're just waiting for those to start to come up to vent, and yeah, we're getting things done. Mally's finishing her last one. There's still more to do on the counter, but that's all we're doing for now. But, oh yeah, well she did one of those sleeves, so there's 4 more to do. Have you ever been snapping beans or doing something and you're so close to the end you feel like, that's good enough? That's how I'm feeling right now. But as soon as that thought popped into my head, a little angel came in and offered to help me. So I'm like, perfect. Thank you, Misha. Look at my beans. So pretty. Smells like beans in here. And I have my own little beanie baby.
I'm using the wheel so much.
You better be careful, sister. Well, everybody else is fed, except my husband. He's not home yet. I thought this was shepherd's pie. It's leftover tater tot casserole. So, Mally and my older son had the rice and honey garlic pork. My daughter Messiah had a helping of this. Misha had a jam sandwich with my homemade jam and cut up garden cucumber. Same with one of the babies. Maze is having his leftover McDonald's that he didn't finish eating. So yeah, it's one of those days. One of those days, guys. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Finally. I'm just over at the sink rinsing them now. I'm gonna do those suckers up. My husband's due home any minute now. I'll give him a supper. Then I'm kicking back and relaxing because this has been an upside down day for me. Alright guys, let me flip you around here. You haven't seen too much of me. The light's off in the kitchen. Let's see here. Now you can see me. Yeah, this is the last batch of the beans. I think I'm all beaned out in regards to canning beans this year. If I get another batch of beans, I'm going to dehydrate them. I'm sick and tired of snapping beans to can because I got lots of other things to do. But yeah, it was kind of a mismatch kind of day. I feel accomplished. I'm going to tackle my cukes tomorrow. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me walk over here and catch my, or turn my light on. Not that it's great light. There you go. The kids are yanging. My feet are tired. I could go for a beer, but I'm not going to. But my husband got home a little while ago, and he got me a Tim Hortons, so that's what I'm going to have. I don't usually drink coffee at night. It doesn't affect me too much to keep me awake, but yeah, I don't usually drink coffee at night, but I'm certainly going to be drinking this sucker. All the jars fit except one big quart jar, so I don't think I'll can it. I'll probably just cook it up for supper tomorrow. I have that roast beef out, so that's what I'll do. I'm not going to fire up a pressure canner for one jar. Maybe if I can find a little pressure canner, I'll buy that. But anyways, peace, love, and happiness. And I have a few videos in store. I just need to get time to sit down and edit them. So I have one all edited I'm going to upload tonight along with this one. It's the applesauce one that I did the other day. So anyways, there goes Mally sneaking by. Yeah. I'll catch you tomorrow, guys. Have a good evening. Bye.